As always, it's an honour to speak under your chairship, and I thank the Honourable Member for Fylde for bringing forward this important debate. I hope the House will join me in recognising my friend Ryan, who is currently coming to the end of his training pipeline flying solo on Typhoon. That training pipeline included 3 months sharing a room with me. It has been tough for him. As a product, the Typhoon is the backbone of our ability to project air power and the sharp end of the United Kingdom's quick reaction alert. Beneath that product lie desperately stretched engineering forces at RAF Lossiemouth and RAF Coningsby, and I owe it to those who not long ago confided in me to tell the government clearly that it must prioritise those who sustain our platforms and aircrew if it is to rightly expand the RAF as it faces the challenges of the coming decades. Beyond the Royal Air Force, the Typhoon programme has, for decades, sustained UK aerospace engineering, supporting thousands of skilled jobs across the country, including many in Gloucestershire, continuing our rich aerospace heritage. This project, amongst others, has preserved UK expertise so that we can continue to design, build and upgrade world-leading systems here on our islands. The Liberal Democrats commend the government on this deal with our Turkish NATO allies, and I will also extend recognition to the previous government for initiating this deal. It will create jobs and stimulate much-needed economic growth in the UK, whilst also enhancing NATO's security and deterrence in this crucial region. Turkey plays a crucial role in our collective effort to defend against Putin's imperial ambitions, serving NATO as a strategic ally on the Black Sea. Eurofighter Typhoon is also, of course, a flagship for European cooperation. As I and my Liberal Democrat colleagues have continuously raised, it is vital for Britain to have a comprehensive security and defence agreement with our European allies. We are pleased that this Labour government has taken steps to secure this deal, but to the surprise of nobody, we'll call on them to go further. Does the government consider the Typhoon expansion will play a part in UK economic growth over the coming decade? Will the UK offer Typhoon to our Eastern European partners as a means to access the €150 billion safe defence procurement programme? How is the government working to broaden UK businesses' access to skilled engineers, manufacturers and technicians? And what is the government doing to shorten the pilot training pipeline for fast jets? Whilst we recognise our shared security interests with Turkey, we must be mindful of the challenges and complexities in our relationship with Ankara, as well as with other strategic allies. The continued detention of Istanbul's Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu, widely believed to be a politically motivated attack, remains egregious and speaks to an alarming trend of democratic backsliding in Turkey. Will the government make clear today whether they raised this issue in negotiations? And if they did not, they must raise it with their Turkish counterparts at the earliest opportunity. As I mentioned during the ministerial statement at the end of last month, I would like to express my gratitude to my many constituents whom, working within GE Aerospace in Bishop Cleeve, have supported the Typhoon programme from its inception, with cockpit displays and fuel system equipment manufactured in my constituency. I also commend the defence industries across the nation whose innovation and endeavour safeguard our country. Both large and small businesses have played an integral part in this process, and it's important we recognise them all. Liberal Democrats note that currently only 5% of the procurement budget is allocated to small and medium enterprises, despite a government drive to integrate them into procurement. 42% of contracts go to the same 10 suppliers. Small and medium enterprises are crucial to UK defence industry, providing flexibility, innovation and creating a vast network of high-quality jobs across the UK. However, they face unique challenges that limit their potential to contribute fully to defence capability and UK prosperity. Liberal Democrats are fighting for a fair deal for small businesses, starting with more support for their energy costs and a complete overhaul of the unfair business rates system. Chair, to conclude, The Liberal Democrats support this deal, and we continue to press for further collaboration with our democratic European allies. We would strengthen cooperation through security and economic partnerships, which should include a customs union with the European Union. Thank you.